Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of May 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. Hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you are wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at bill per call, request a callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Alright, so we have the overall energy as the Six of Wands. We have the Judgment. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. We have Empress, Tower, King of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. Okay. So the overall energy, I feel like you guys pretty much feel like you have a foundation. You have support, you have security. So I feel like if you're in a relationship, it seems like the relationship is something that is giving you a sense of security, giving you something to stand on. I feel like you and your partner are negotiating things. There are some past issues that need to be addressed. But yeah, I feel like for the most part, you guys are feeling pretty confident. Now, I do feel that something's getting ready to happen where your security is about to be shook. Something about your foundation is going to be shaken. There may be a flaw. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of flaw that this foundation sits on. And I feel like if you keep ignoring something, or if you allow your ego to get too big, making you blind to these cracks, like I said, it's gonna fall. It does seem like maybe something starts off solid and then starts to waver. And from then, I feel like it may take this outside party to ignite change. This also could be a situation where you cross paths with someone who's in a relationship, and your presence just causes some sort of destruction in their life, making them have some sort of realization about the relationship that they have built. I feel like you could potentially be a catalyst for somebody's relationship. And I hate for it to sound like that, but spiritually speaking, that's how I'm viewing it. If you are to one day step back and look at why something went down the way it did, I do kind of feel like you're being used as this cannonball to just kind of wreck someone's situation. And maybe you don't realize it that way. Maybe you don't want to be that person. But that's what I'm getting from this. Like I said, though, it could be reversed. It's happening to your relationship. Somebody just like came, and yes, now I'm thinking about Miley Cyrus' song, came in like a wrecking ball. But it does seem like, you know, somebody just like came and they're, you know, swinging. Something's been going, and then all of a sudden it just like comes and crashes something down. You also might have some sort of sudden realization about an earth sign, or they have that about you. Okay, I'm hearing something about heebie-jeebies. Somebody might accuse you of being a witch, or you are accusing somebody to be one, because it's like, I feel like maybe someone is so spellbound or so captivated by you. It's kind of like this person had everything. How did they allow you to rip it apart? And then also something about this guy, for whatever reason, I'm getting, and it could be a female, but you know, I'm just getting the energy of somebody looking at you like, I don't trust you, or it's vice versa. You are looking at someone like, I don't trust you, especially because of maybe someone's past. Someone's past also may be following them. Maybe you're having a hard time shaking your past and feeling like, well, that's not me, or I don't do that anymore, or people won't let that go. So I feel like for some of you, maybe your past is standing out more than who you are now. Yeah. You also may suddenly realize that you have not moved on from someone like you thought you had. And then the real moment is put to the test when you actually run into this person. Someone's image could either fall apart, be destroyed. It also could be that a family secret comes out. Maybe you had an image of like this perfect family, or you thought your mom was so perfect, or you thought your dad was so perfect. And then turns out you learn something about them that is very unsavory. And then maybe too, you feel like you inherited something from one of them. You're like, I must have got this from my mom, or I must have got this from my dad. I feel too like someone has not learned from their past. They have not learned from their past mistakes. And there's a pattern that's repeated. Let's say too, somebody has like this secure relationship, but they always allow themselves to get distracted. Every time, I don't know, like the relationship is fine until someone new comes to the job, or someone new appears in your life, and then it's like you don't know how to act, or your partner doesn't know how to act. And it's just like, oh, you behave this way every time somebody gives you a little bit of attention. It also could be someone's baby's mom. Yeah. I feel like someone's insecurities always gets them in trouble, and it's also a form of sabotage. It's again like saying someone that has a secure relationship, and it's like, okay, you have everything, but then one person just starts stroking your ego and making you feel like you're the greatest person in the world. And then to me, that is saying something, is indicating that something about your insecurities make you feed into that. And it's like, why do you need them to, I kind of feel like maybe that is the thing that the partner isn't giving you. This, of course, is if you are in that relationship and if this is you that keeps messing up. If not, I might be picking up on the other person's energy. But yeah, I feel like because of someone's insecurities, because they need that constant validation, it gets them in trouble. Always needing some sort of outside validation that brings a person down. And it's like, why weren't you just secure in what you had? There's a root cause to that, to why someone keeps allowing that to happen. I also feel that someone keeps getting involved with someone that is unavailable. And that is also something that's like, okay, what is the root of that? Now, don't get me wrong. Just knowing astrology, certain things are just part of your birth chart, and you're simply like playing the role of those planets in your birth chart. But also I feel that there's still responsibility that you're needing to acknowledge in regards to that, and understand the root cause of you always getting involved with someone who's unavailable. That's if this is you. And it's like, maybe there are other options. It's like, hey, this person wants to get to know you. You're getting attention from this person, but you want the person that's unavailable. And then you get the person that's unavailable. And then you feel satisfied, and then it's over. So something is going on where maybe you're just kind of needing to figure out why that is. I also feel like you keep getting pulled back. What's the same thing? Keep getting pulled back. Every time you try to escape some old situation, you get pulled back into the same thing. Even if it's, different people involved, it's like the situation is the same. I also am getting the energy of a guy who keeps falling for the same type of woman that either is, she's like strictly using him for status or finances. I was getting something about the woman who kind of, in her survival mode, seeks out guys that she knows she can take advantage of, you know. And so if she is pregnant, she's, even if that is not his child, she's going to, you know, he's going to think it's his child, and she'll play along with it because he's going to take care of it. She knows that the real father is probably not going to do that or be that type of person. So she's passing that responsibility on to someone who she knows that will. And maybe there's a guy who knows that he keeps attracting these types of women, and he's looking suspicious at her and wondering if she can be trusted, because this keeps happening. I'm not going to say for sure that this, yes, the same type of woman, but something's going on. I feel like the next person that you have like a soul contract with, I feel like you're going to be suspicious of this person. This person might be really flirty. It's like you're always sleeping with one eye open. I don't feel like you're going to fully trust your next person. And I feel like you just kind of detect that it's something about them that you're like, Or this is how someone is viewing you. They don't trust you. They're like, you just seem like you would leave me. Or you seem like you would cheat on me. You seem like blah, blah, blah. Somebody is giving off some sort of vibe where they can't trust you or you can't trust them. You also might learn something about an air sign or see them in a different light. Either an air sign has been getting readings on you or you've been getting readings on them. I feel like something is going to get your attention in a big way. I feel like you're going to understand why something's been giving you anxiety. I see a big secret coming out too. Yeah, somebody is not trustworthy. Either you are giving off these vibes or your love interests. Someone is being accused of doing something out of spite. I kind of feel like somebody is like, you knew what you were doing, and the other person is like, no, no, I didn't know this, or I didn't know that. But I do feel like somebody is going to be blaming you for the end of a relationship, or you are blaming someone for ending yours. And I am getting something about history repeating itself. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully these messages are a heads up for somebody. But feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.